Nobody was mopping in Hanover on the day after the 4-1 defeat in Dortmund. They've obviously quickly got over being outplayed. After the match, coach Mirko Slomka congratulated Dortmund on winning the championship, and defender Steven Cherundolo is virtually certain they'll win it too.
Noch nicht. Ich gehe davon aber aus, dass sie in der Saison Deutsche Meister werden.
They're not champions yet, but I'm sure they'll win the league this season. They won't let it slip now.
Sind sie noch keine Meister, aber ich gehe davon aus, dass sie das dann nicht mehr nehmen lassen.
Borussia Dortmund's superiority was obvious for all to see. Goals from Götze, a Barriers brace, and Großkreuz brought the Westfalenstadion to its feet and sent a signal for the remaining 6 league matches. In Hanover, the match is a thing of the past for players and fans alike, and the focus is on the next game against Mainz. The club is now concentrating on securing a place in the next season's Europa League. This season, we've shown we can come back strongly after defeats, and we'll do the same this week too. We'll have to concentrate 100% in practice this week, and it's definitely the key to our success this season. Hanover has dropped to 4th in the table. For the first time in weeks, Bayern Munich is again in with a chance of qualifying for the Champions League after the 1-0 win against Mönchengladbach. At the top of the table, Dortmund is still 7 points ahead of Leverkusen. As for Bayer Leverkusen, a Champions League place is well within their reach after Hanover's defeat and their own 1-0 win against Kaiserslautern. The former Kaiserslautern player Sidney Sam scored the decisive goal in his old ground. Michael Ballack once again played the full 90 minutes. The win has underlined that Bayer coach Jupp Heynckes, who'll be in charge in Munich in the coming season, is still fully focused on his job in Leverkusen.
Hier ist meine Arbeitsstelle.
I work here, my emotions are here, and all my efforts go into this club. Everything else is secondary for me.
Alles andere ist für mich sekundär.
A possible move from Arturo Vidal to Bayern was once again rejected by Bayer's director of football, Rudi Völler, on Saturday evening. Ralf Rangnick is hoping for a successful comeback in the Champions League with Schalke. Milan, of all places, was where he missed out on qualifying for the last 16 of the Champions League on the 6th of December 2005. Now with a new squad and new ambitions, he will be looking to return from the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium as a winner this time. But the deep-thinking coach has injury worries on his mind. Defender Christoph Metzelder broke his nose on the match against St. Pauli. He's in doubt for Milan. One player certain of not being able to play is striker Mario Gavranovic. Torn ligaments have sidelined the Swiss. But the Italians have problems themselves. The 3-0 thrashing in the derby against rival AC Milan was tough to stomach. In the Champions League, Inter beat Bayern Munich in the previous round, and now Schalke are the only ones able to restore the Bundesliga's pride. After their home game against Schalke was abandoned, St. Pauli now face a hefty fine and may also be ordered to play a home match without spectators. The Football Federation will investigate the matter this week. With the score at 2-0 for Schalke, a full cup of beer hit referee's assistant Thorsten Schiffner in the back of the neck. Christoph Daum can take a deep breath. The coach enjoyed a successful debut for his new club, Eintracht Frankfurt, when they drew 1-1 in Wolfsburg. For Wolfsburg, it was their second draw in 2 games under Felix Magath. With only 6 games to go, Mönchengladbach appears to have lost all hope of avoiding the drop. Bottom on 23 points, coach Lucien Favre's team is well adrift of safety. Central defender Dante has nevertheless given a rallying call. It's important to keep one's head up and to believe in oneself. The explosive devices discovered last week outside Borussia Dortmund Stadium were, according to media reports, apparently live. The scale of a possible detonation is currently being investigated by experts.